major axis, and then from the center of center points of the width you can draw the minor axis, and the intersection point of both of these will be O. Okay, here A and B, which is appearing on the screen, it is the major axis, and now the minor axis will appear as C and D, visible, right. Now what we will do next is we will divide OA, OB, AP and BQ into 7 equal parts, and this is for the upper half, and then we will repeat the same thing for the lower half. Okay, so let us see on the screen. First we are dividing OA into equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the 7th part will be A, and similarly on the other side OB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and now PA has been divided into 7 parts and QB has been divided into 7 equal parts. Say for example you are dividing OA into 5 different parts, then you have to divide PA also into 5, OB and QB also into 5 parts. It's not like if you have divided in 5 and then 4 and okay. Now what we will do next is we are going to draw lines connecting C and point 1, and we are going to draw by C to point 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and similarly on the other side. Okay. Now next what we are going to do is we are going to draw a line which is passing from D up till the point up to the line which is passing from C to 1, from D to point on C1, which will be marked as P1, right. So I will just show these are the points that you will have, and similarly you have to repeat it for the points which are coming below in the below half. So you will have these points, I have just replicated them, and when you draw an ellipse which is passing through all these points, you will have a when you draw a curve which is passing, smooth curve passing through all these points, we will have the this. So we will next 2 minutes we will complete the next point. We have the directrix focus method, will take 2 minutes. For directrix focus method, it is defined on the first definition of ellipse, which says the eccentricity of the ellipse is less than 1. Eccentricity ratio of ellipse is less than 1. Now this is the directrix and focus. Okay, let us directly move on. The focus is 70, we have a directrix, we have a focus which is 70 mm from directrix, and the eccentricity is given as 3/4. The first thing that we will do is we will draw the directrix AB and the axis CC dash. Directrix will be a vertical line and CC dash will be a horizontal line, okay, which is shown on the screen like this. AB is the directrix and C to CC dash, CC dash is the CC dash is what? Axis. CC dash is the axis. Now step 2, now going to mark F on CC dash such that CF is equal to 70. What we are doing here is you are going to at the point of intersection of AB and CC dash, you are going to take 70 mm on the compass and then cut an arc on the axis. That point will be the focus, like this. This is 70 mm and this is the focus. Now divide CF into 7 equal parts, and at 4th division we are going to take the point as V. Now why I have taken 7 points is because FV upon CV on the screen is 3 and 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7, right. So this is how it will come down. Then next is erect a perpendicular at V. VB will be equal to VF. So we have to draw a perpendicular, then measure VF and cut an arc on the horizontal. So a straight line has to be drawn and then VB is cut. Okay. Now draw a line which is passing from C to B dash and extend it beyond B dash. Through F, draw a line making angle of 45 degrees. Now we have one slanted line. Now through F we will take 45 degrees and we will draw a straight line which will intersect that line on D. A line 45 degrees and it intersects at D, and then we drop a perpendicular D V dash. Next mark the midpoint of VV dash as O and draw a perpendicular to C dash. V dash perpendicular we have taken as O, and we have drawn a V dash, the midpoint is O, and now we have drawn a perpendicular. Okay, mark few points between V and F and mark them as 8, 9, 10. Why? We are just extending the points. Okay, 8, 9, 10 are here. Now draw perpendiculars through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the points that we have marked, we will draw perpendicular lines through them. The perpendicular lines, and where they are intersecting that line CD, we will mark that points as dash. Like from, if it is a line perpendicular to 5, if it is cutting C dash, then it will be marked as 5 dash. From 6, 6 dash, 8, 8 dash. Okay. Now with F as center and radius is equal to 5, 5 dash. F as center, radius is equal to 5, 5 dash. We have to close. Okay, radius is equal to 5, 5 dash will take 2 minutes. 5, 5 dash, cut an arc on perpendicular like this. Directly I will show it. With radius is equal to 5, 5 dash, I am at point F, I am cutting an arc at P and P dash. Similarly, I will repeat it for all the other points. So I will have my points P, P1, P2, P3, P4 and P similarly in the dash section. Then using a simple curve, I will join it to have an ellipse. Okay. So in the next section we will be discussing about conics and cycloidal curves. So be with us. Thank you.